Thank you very much, Kizzy. Lord Jesus, me there. Me there. The one time, the one dege time, me not check the video for see. The one dege time, me not check the video. Sure. The one time me not check the video for see if me live. Oh my God. Alright, so that means that me have to go start from scratch and me going to edit out a part here of the video when I upload. Alright, so once again, welcome to the channel. This is Lady B. In this one, we're going to talk about a variety of things. We are going to talk about Kiprich reacting to the tragic passing of the young of the 8-year-old, and among some other things. We're going to hear Ninja Man Fort letter. We're gonna hear a whole other stuff. A long time get to upload no video like of substance because I have some issues with I don't know what going on with me thing still, but I just saw it set up. Anyways, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have to start from scratch. So let's get this. Oh my God, I think me delete that something I know. Alright, let me see if me can go back and get it back. Alright, hold on there, brother. Hold on there, brother. Alright, so first I had played this freestyle with Kiprich too. Let me make sure say my outfit. Okay, yes, so let me go back here. So yeah man, sorry about that. Cry we are cry yo. Alright, so pause. Okay, so let us get back to the video. For those who are not aware, and well, everybody's supposed to know this. Basically what they said is that the cops returned to where the 8-year-old was found, DEAD, and this is an older video. I think after last week the video here come out with Kiprich reacting to the tragic death, right? So, and this is a freestyle. May I go play it? Me couldn't hear what it a say. All right. Also full of so dirty. When you kill a picnic where the work, all the moving suckers, if you know actions are we. Jamaica need a quick plan. You know, see we sinking like a sing song. Canada shut to you, told me if you shut up me mouth when I cry we a cry out. Cry we a cry out. Cry we a cry out. You know, see the little lover die out. I cry we a cry out. Alright, so that was Kiprich reacting to the passing or the tragic death of the 8-year-old. Now this is today's news where it said today's update where it said cop returned to where the 8-year-old was found, DEAD. So they pretty much went back to see if they had any additional evidence or clues from the location. The Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey, the Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of crime, Fitz Bailey, appealed to the motorists. You know, so if anybody was in that area between 4 and 5, they need to check their dash cam and see if they have any information. So I'm gonna make, we're gonna make an hear what him say. All right.
We had a case review this morning consisting of a number of police officers from different locations. St. Catherine South, the commander is here. We had police officers from St. Andrews Central. We have the investigators from both divisions and our technical services branch, our cybercrime department. So it's and our national intelligence branch as well. So it's a comprehensive investigation we are doing. So we thought it was prudent as a part of the investigative process to revisit the scene, do some canvassing, looking and
Makes
getting a
sense.
better appreciation of the scene. I have some of my most senior investigators, and we are doing our own assessment, and we're providing guidance and support to the investigative team in this venture as we pursue the person that is responsible for the death of young Miss Rowe. I am appealing to motorists or anyone who was in the vicinity within the period of 4 to about 5 p.m. That is Thursday, the 8th of June, to drag your memory. Check your dash cam to see if you observe a female with multicolor top and blue knickers or denim walking anywhere within this vicinity with a young child, possibly carrying a knapsack on her back. It is important that we really collectively as a nation pool our energy together to ensure that this case is not one of those that is placed on a shelf, but that the person who is responsible is brought to justice. All of us as Jamaican, we have a duty to ensure that this is done.
Wow. All right, so I just hope that they find some clues or some additional information regarding this. And I can't even imagine how that parent feel, because sometimes we as parents, we send our kids to school, and we just have to pray about with them, and I don't even know what to say, Cabo. I don't know what to say. It's just tough. It's tough. It's tough. As a parent, it's hard to hear that. Oh, I don't take me talker phone. So anyway, right now, we're gonna move on to this. Let me see what the next thing we should do. I want to pass something right down here, so but anyway, we're gonna move on. We're not hear from Foota about that. Going to be the last part of the video. We're gonna move on to Ninja Man Fort letter, and this one address a couple artists, Africa included, and him address people who are under, what do you call it, underestimate his intelligence. That's my expression of it. So I'm going to play this, and wanna tell me what you think about this letter. All right.
Right, we're going at the video.
All right, hold on there. I have to start this over.
By way of Empress Misha, I am Jojo Mack. This letter is written to address all who have a problem with the previous letters, insisting that I'm not intelligent enough to articulate with such intellect and more. Sometimes intelligence is not proven until it is absolutely necessary. Education never rears its head until it's inexorable, and wisdom is not observed until it is established. Sometimes you have a message, and if you don't relay that message through the appropriate channel so it's delivered effectively, it can get lost in transition. I have been fortunate enough to find the right person to deliver my messages in exactly the way I intended, which is greatly appreciated. So please do not attack or persecute the messenger, as these are entirely my thoughts. There are a couple of things I would like to address in this, my fourth letter. First, I would like to communicate to Queen Ifrika, as she has leveled a bit of venom toward me. Queen, I've always had respect for you because of the way you presented yourself to us in the industry and to the world at large. You stood for truth and rights. and carried yourself in such a way that we had no choice but to applaud your existence. But lately, you have been operating outside that realm. Queen, please remember what Rastafari means. It's a religious movement among black people that teaches eventual redemption of black people and their return to their African roots. Rastafarians have distinctive codes of behavior and dress, including the wearing of dreadlocks, the smoking of marijuana, cannabis, the rejection of Western medicine, and adherence to a diet that excludes a number of things that other members of society finds palatable. We have always seen you as a Rastafarian queen who carried those traits, who spoke upliftment and strength, but this is not the Queen Ifrika we have been seeing of late. Again, let me reiterate that if you had not mentioned me in the way you did, I would not feel it necessary to say this to you. I do not know what is happening in your life, but you are out in the public space addressing people in ways that are unbecoming of you, using words that a respected Rastafarian queen has no business using. Everyone has ups and downs in life. It is simply called life. Life happens for all of us, but everyone should be able to pull into themselves when going through certain abnormalities until they can achieve normalcy. I have nothing but time, so I will use this time to keep you and others like you in my...
Why come like say I call him, I call out Queen Africa, you know, as far as me concerned. They sound like him, I call her out.
Please find a better way of getting your message across without acrimony. I am not mad at you. This is just letting you know that you are losing the respect of the very people you empowered. Speak your piece in the appropriate arena, one that I am sure exists in the Rastafarian world. Then maybe you will find the support you seek. Secondly, I want to speak on what's going on with Marian Hall. A lot of people are trying to crucify Marian Hall for making the decision to perform at Sumfest. My message to her is this: do not let anyone stop you from doing what you do. I am sure you did not tell anyone that you will be going into that space as Lady Saw. Everyone saw you on an entirely different mission than Lady Saw was on. God blessed you with the talent, the persona, and the style that you have to go by the waysides and edges and bid wanderers to come. Go to the dance hall, get one. Go to the go-go club, get two. Go wherever God takes you, long as you shake your booty in the name of Jesus. When Papa San and Lieutenant Stitchy went on non-gospel stage shows, no one complained about them. Remake all your songs you did as Lady Saw into gospel and burn down Sumfest. Please separate yourself from the constant quarreling that has become the norm for too many females in dancehall. It's just confusion. Too many of them need to spend more time in the studio honing their craft and less time bickering with each other. Back in the day, females in the space had their share of disagreements, but it was mostly played out on the stage or in the recorded music. There wasn't that much dissension, and if there was, it was handled differently. The females from the 90s and before were not making the kind of money that the women of today are making in music. Yet, the bars have been lowered to a level that's below the snake's belly. Thirdly, Papa San was my biggest rival in the early days, and then Lieutenant Stitchy. But off the stage, the rivalry was non-existent. Supercat and Early B nurtured us. They raised us up in the business. They did not try to stop our growth. There were many others who watched out for the new arrivals. They were not bitter toward them. $100,000 back then is equivalent to $1 million now. We could purchase homes and invest in things to fall back on when the rainy days came. We need to make the industry stronger, not weaken it. All the other genres have gone past us. Producers should stick to making reggae and dancehall music. There are too many crossover rhythms being made, and they're not being made well enough to compete against the people who are making them authentically. They're not made to last. Too many computer-generated beats are being made. We need to use real musicians playing real instruments so we can recapture the essence of what reggae and dancehall truly are. I'm not saying we should not evolve, but do so within our genre. Growth is good, but diversion is destroying the industry. Dancehall and reggae was our biggest earners alongside tourism, much of which was generated by the music that drew people to our little island. Dancehall and reggae was 7 days per week. The age range in dancehall attendance was from the youngest to the oldest. Now it's basically young people, most of which can't buy more than one drink for the night. Think about that. Dancehall needs people of all ages to keep growing. Bob Marley is still our biggest artist in the world, and it's largely because of the message in his music and the respect people have for him, which is why he's so loved and why his legacy continues to grow in leaps and bounds. I am imploring all artists, producers, musicians, and promoters to return to dancehall and reggae. Modernize it, yes, but make changes gradually as we maintain its authenticity. Bring back the music. Thanks for listening. Until next time.
Jamaica.
Alright, so that was a fourth letter from Ninja Man. Alright, let's see. We need to find the Foota hype video now. I know I know that. Alright. Okay, let me delete this. Alright, so we're going to hear from Foota because he had some good things to say regarding Aidonia and his performance at Suns. And you know, as we know, Foota always have a whole lot of stuff to say. So I'm going to get another video there if me can't find it. See if me can't find that video there. Jamaica need a quick plan. You see, we are sinking like a sinking sun. Me want me not delete the video now. Jamaica need a quick plan. See, we are sink like a sinking sun. I cry, we a cry out. Cry, we a cry out. Cry, we a cry out. Alright, me find the Foota video. Cry, we a cry out. Alright. Alright, I could start from here, so.
Sans bigger Jamaica, he bigger Canada, and it big New York in our whole America space, right? Why from pandemic till now, Sans are gone, and we're not gonna tell no lie, not even when we cross the depth on Sans, we get the amount of review and the amount of call like Sans and New York where Aidonia just do. Remember, I have to call a spade, you know. And I have to keep it real and speak it as how it go. Not even when we cross the depth of Sans, we not get so much call, say the artist lift up the place.
Where the right video there? This is not the right video.
Massacre performer there, a Florida Sans, them say him go on alright. Them never say him tear down the place like how everybody a call me. So I do want to tear down New York. That's why sometimes you see me get mad at either one of them or governor them because them have standard for maintain. You understand what I say? So, me a say no. What me a try to say to you say no. Enough of the artists them. We get them look a break through pandemic. And have that chippy I work with on them shoulder like them are the biggest thing in the dance hall. Uno one of the biggest thing. Uno was the biggest of that moment. It would have come like how LeBron James them win the basketball league in the bubble when KD did injure, Klay Thompson did injure, one of the big machinery them did injure. That said you that we are playing with Judge it now did injure. So LeBron get an easy walk with the frustration and lock them like I can. We don't rate that championship. It's like me I tell them say pandemic artists them Foota still no rate Uno as the man them we are run the place cause I know Uno no prove Uno self. Uno don't prove Uno self. Well, so somebody else say the selector them fuck it up more than the artist. And then some people say Aidonia was magical and all of these things. But what I'm saying is, lucky, see? We never get so much call yet. When none of them pandemic artists are up on the BRT or the Suns are, we never get so much call yet. We never get so much call yet. My phone have blew up. Yeah, I first may hear somebody I say, I don't know, never go and go. Everybody has same theater on the show. And he perform like a real stage show him there and bag a thing. You understand what I say? That's why anytime you see them do some little thing where me no yo, the man them have a standard for maintaining. Donor them, governor them, busy them. Move out of them, they have a standard for maintain. You can't sing certain things and you can't do certain things because you know better. So when you hear me attack and a bad mind, no man, me hate no man, me have to help keep you in line. Me have to help keep you in line. I want to do them thing there. I them thing I me like here. I them thing I me like here. Me not hear no fuckery. I hear say artists when me rate sassing them at uno have to hold up and maintain an order. But now I go feel good when me hear and sing certain fuckery. When I look at pandemic artists them I sing them now on a standard. Them not upon the level. Them not upon the level, Regine. Uno can't stoop for them thing. Maintain the standard in a big league. Nobody try man have a little momentary hype. And I sing some nastiness and two little clown I look on them and I, oh Jesus, hey, you him say, them lost themselves. So when me see that tier of artist there, you have to maintain the standard, brother. And then something I want to hear good reviews from the fans them. But I hear not sing about no sucking and no lesbian thing and no me not there on that. I don't want to hear that from one dog. Big up Nikki Queen. You understand what I say? So me like when my phone I ring and them I say, yeah man, don't tear down the place. Don't give a real performance. Don't that me want to hear. Me don't want nobody if you say, dog, what is doing here singer? What is Govy a singer? What is Busy a singer? What is Vado a singer? What? Me don't want to hear that. Me don't want to hear that. It's a reason. Make on the remember now, like a football game, you know, you have forward, you have midfielder, you have defender, you have goalkeeper. It's levels to the thing. Sherry's can go on. The amount of time I forward in a year city, I'm not see her. Me a forward for battery rider affair that weekend. Yeah. What me I say, people? There are certain standards that you don't drop your standard to please them now. You're a legend. Them youth are young legend. Busy, Aidonia, Vado them, Governor, TJ, a young legend. So we have to maintain the standard. Me no want hear na sing certain thing, bad man. Uno thing lucky in already. Uno have nothing more for prove. Uno have hits pan top of hits for keep. Uno. Me no want hear na sing certain thing that get disappointing and me vex. Me vex when you no sing certain things be. And not just me vex, you know. Because the people in my company when everybody talk out Lord like me, you know. Them will send me the thing them in my DM and I say, John was told me disappointed. But when them see the one of them say, oh, me done. And when them see governor, them say, yo, you're the body. Because they're a hypocrite. The people them admit to me, so they're a hypocrite in my DM, you know. Them say, boy, Foota, we can't do it like you and talk the truth, dog. But me glad say that there's a voice. You understand what I say? So me I say, I bad mind no artist. I grudge no artist. I have no problem with no artist until you do some foolishness. No one demand them remember themselves. Sometimes the man make you something that go on now, like to a look at artist, do a look at fuckery, and everybody fascinated by it. No.
That kill me.
Them run and say, yeah, that's only play my God. So no, you're a giraffe. Then look at artists, they are turtle. You can't bend your neck figure see what going on with that turtle. When you do way up a cloud close to God. You understand what I say? So, I'm glad for the call that I get. Zine. So somebody said, don't fuck up the place, they see it, me not go around. What me I say, Pete? The real artist, who don't mind Bunty get a visa morning, who don't mind Beanie getting visa, Sizzler, Kiprich and the whole of them one time. Let me show you where we are blood clot talk about. Buju if you get back in visa, all of them. I see if some man who not rate about them a blood clot artist, you'd have see if them are artists. You'd have see if them are artists. My youth, you'd have see if some man where I could have chipped up on them shoulder and I overcharge the people them and I mash up bumbleclad stage show business, you'd have see if them are artists. You'd have see. You'd have see if them are artists. Cause someone just hype through the space, through the little loophole, where them can come out and do anything them feel like. And people still a book them because the option them not a visa. Make bumbleclad America free up the man them and you see so you would even see some boy. Remember you done now see some boy pan flyer none at all, you know. Actually we not pay attention, you know. Tyrone mystical like me I tell. We not see even now pandemic done, you not see some boy pan flyer. Nobody now want to book them. Them not good. And them go show nobody now want to see them can't perform. Artists run place, I mean, young glove song where at you're mad. You better can go out there and walk and deliver that and move crowd and turn up your place. Some of them lucky to in authorize. Say the promoter them now want to book the real selector them. Cause them would have take a show from them too, you know. We would have take a show from them too, you know. We selector. Make them ramp with it. And put links or Mataran or Sky Juice or Foota or certain man pan them bumbleclad share with some of them artists and see what happen. By the time we done with that, the crowd no strength, no left, tired out, kill them. We wave out that pussy hole and jump out that rascal out there. By the time they come and they better go over their people them. Remember me tell you. Remember me tell you. Them now book you like Jigga most famous and platinum kids them are pan the show them. Some selector will root out place. You did yet. I want to tell you, them boy I get red murder, man. Let me tell you something, man. Some of them artists, yeah, them just say, "I look how Aidonia just forward." Aidonia just forward, you know. And my phone a blow up. My phone a blow up. Be people I say, Foota, no, Aidonia do it. Him turn up the place. See, man, I say Anthony B. Bondon UK. She lucky say Sons never need an artist to select that and play good. See, lucky ignorant for Aidonia performance. See, Bellevue Music for us a real start the artists we have visa them overpriced the game, can't put a solid stage show together in the US. Chop them a chop dancehall. I pin that comment. See one promoter your ball. So when you think on a overpriced and a good thing on that, see a promoter your ball. Big show. Bellevue Fest, see blood clot, best of the best can keep. Seeka, the original performer them now no visa, and who have visa are charged like them feel like say them a try by cloud and a try by bumbuckle at heaven. And I mash up the business. How best of the best for no keep. Remember job of them now use me, but the folk of them done with me. Alright, and I know. We now carry no belly. The show still for keep. The show still for keep. Best of the best important to the dancehall reggae culture. Grooving in the park important to dancehall reggae culture. Pan the reggae tip when them turning up pan the reggae soca tip. Seeka artists see me. You know so them artists are not smart though. At 97 show used to name Pan the Reggae Tip. Artists, you know. Artists and them diva behavior, you know. Artists and them immaculate conception behavior, you know. Make now, them have to call the show on the reggae soca tip. Unless you lose value this one. If the people have to change them show name from on the reggae tip to on the reggae soca tip. You know, say something wrong with that. Why? Artists are overpriced. Artists want to fly with too much people. Artists want too much money, too much everything. And when them say, alright, let's use some soca artists, Mr. Killer, come in, you know. Yo, come in, call in some calypso artists and avoid some reggae dancehall artists. And these are the things that we are talking about all along. And some man say we chat too much and we too enough and we too this and we too that. And you cannot fucking deliver. But you want $1 million for the show. You want $1 million US for the show. And you can't bomb. First thing, certain show already have an audience. With or without you, the ticket them are going to sell. Someone will not sell no ticket. You put someone alone on a blood clot fresh party when on a name, it cannot ram. Say, I know songs, I know best of the best, I know grooving in the park, I know one of them show they will have them name already, right? And you book the artists by themselves, promote the show. The show name no big, you depend on the artist. Who can't sell no ticket? No one cannot sell no fucking ticket. No, just the truth. I could talk the truth. Somehow it's so selfish. Because I'm selfish and selfish, you know. That's who they want to charge the people them to ridiculous money. That's them can't book nobody else, them can't book on the nemesis, them can't book somebody who not talk to. Them no fuck up the people, them book, we can't get a good show. Yeah, but you now understand me as a blade marital. Say you have the fabricated superstar them. Like the one them where at half of the net. And then you have the good performer them, we have them catalog. We're not really act right now, but them we'll get a hot performance from them. The promoter can't book them because of all the fabricated man a charge ridiculous. I want to fly 15 man from Jamaica, claims to them a bad man. Pussy. When your friend them come America, them can't bad up nobody. Them can't bad up nobody now. Who them a bad up? Fist fight, you know, though? In a gun state, Florida, Texas, Philly, New York, we have the bad man them there already. What you want? What me not understand? What you want? Me understand you want to get a budget them some visa, but why the promoter for fly 15 people from Jamaica? And then a bands they use. A truck show you do. But you want to fly 15 people from Jamaica. Or 13 people from Fedora. So that a 13 hotel room, that a 13 per diem, that a 4 vehicle to carry everybody. All that work. How the promoter make about them money? How the promoter make about them money? And even like on the bad like we were, every state we go we have people, so we don't have to fly people. So we land people there. Any state in America, anywhere in England, anywhere in Dubai, anywhere in Abu Dhabi, anywhere we go, we have people on the ground already. When you fly year 13 for what about a fist fight? They cannot save you. When you come into America, you need to fly your immediate people like your road manager, your DJ, your assistant will carry your bag and them something there. You understand what I say? Well, make sure your team them good and organized. Then probably you have your woman who you want to fly with make 4. And then you have one of your little thugs where you know serious so we broke a fight for you make 5. Other than that, you have to tell the promoter to get 5 security. So that make your entourage be 10 people. But 5 of them are professional people who will shoot, break neck and kill without you go to jail. Because them get paid to protect you. So when you carry 13 people now, the promoter still have to find 5 security? Tell me how it makes sense. Tell me how it makes sense. And then, when the promoter put out the flyer, put out the promotion them, Ticketmaster not sell nothing. When them go up on the show, the ticket them not sell. So how we going to accommodate you and your entourage then? How? Let me tell you how I reach, you know. Not for no following Bounty Killer and Beanie Man them who want to see with big entourage all over the world. No for no don't know, say. A lot of these people in New York and in Florida and in LA and all over these places, England, Birmingham, London, all of these places. You know why Beanie entourage so big? You know why Bounty Killer entourage so big? These are people that Killer and Beanie Man help over the years. Some of them they are foreign through Beanie and Bounty, and then they will come a foreign come become general and have them thugs and them soldiers around them. When you see them run Killer, them and I beg, them a beg, them have them money, and them a carry Killer and Beanie Man, them a mal go buy them beer things because them that suffer and them help them. Who do not understand the concept. Only just think say a fly Killer and Beanie fly with all of them people. And no, when we land a certain place, you have people take off of their job to come meet with the airport. I want to carry everywhere we go. How we help so much people and make so much people have a life in the world. Them loyal to it, them we dead. Then we come catch a plane wheel with them head out of the airport. So no stop. Just look on the look when you see them and them a walk with 1,000 men around them. You don't know how it go. So you try to do the same thing by pressuring promoter to create that element there and mash up the whole business, bro. We don't have to pressure promoter to fly gun nowhere with the entourage. Everywhere we are going, we know people. And people that way we help. Whether we get a visa or we help you make up by visa, or we did buy your plane ticket, or we used to feed you Jamaica, or something them loyal to it and a walk one now, make them loyal to it. So you have to understand though, you not mash up the bumbo cloth business and then you not sell no ticket, you not pull no crowd. So you feel like say, when BRT we have a set crowd, BRT have a set crowd, where hands them bill already. See? When hands them book a artist for BET, they are merely bringing a little extra flavor to the show. You know? If the artist not depend it, BRT are going to ram same way. Sons are going to ram same way. It's just the truth. It's the truth, you know. And I like if Sons not put no artist on the Sons not go ram. It's still a go ram. But they want to keep up them credibility via the entertainment. So they book artists to bring a little entertainment. They book certain selectors to bring a certain entertainment. But it's not that this is what is going to make the show ram. So artists have to start overstand them thing there, bro. Everywhere we turn, promote a ball. It's not normal, it's wicked. I don't know how making say. Alright, show you how the artists them not thinking. Then if you are charging money, and you going to get one show every 3 or 4 months, how that help you? So you get 150 or 180 or 100 or 70, whatever you charge. You get that this month. Then you get no more bookings till 4 months. You know, so it not really help you. Because the bills keep coming. Most of them were there for still have no place them at Jamaica. Still have no mother to take care. Still have no brother them and sister them where I beg on the money every day. We have to maintain this house here. We have to maintain the house at Jamaica. We have to keep up with jewelry and clothes and everything. Even on a regular day, because you can't go out even at daytime look regular. You have to go out look like star. So the money done before your next show come. And most of the money them are 50-50 deposit. So it not really work out. It don't go sound big when somebody is a geez, I'm crying, I got in charge. But we know, so it not work out. Because the money split in two. Plus, you have your pending bills then before you even get the deposit. So you get the deposit that blew away already. You still go and buy a new ring or a new watch or a new chain. Someone have girl rent where you have pay. Where no girl them when you have to decide different for your woman to live in your yard. And once you can't pay for your bills, you not get a pussy. She gonna fuck the next artist. Where give her the money? I say go. And just the truth. You see? So what we are saying now, artists looking at the investment now, man. Looking at the investment. Looking at the business part of it. Leave the ego part of it. See? Poachy, you know the thing go. Enough of them artists have them look a side girl where them have to send the rent money in Jamaica. And have to send the rascal clothes money and something there. Because remember them want balls lick and them want spit in their mouth and them want girl beat them with belt. And them want girls chop on and them something for them. So them have to pay for them dominatrix. So my member say in a pandemic me hear artists ball, you know. Me hear artists ball out the pandemic. Please take your foot off our neck. Because the bills keep coming. Me remember when artists smart. When Beanie and Bounty them the America and I do Eastern Parkway Memorial Weekend and them something there. A 3 show a day, you know. Or 4 a day, you know. Plus, you know, them I go from coast to coast in Florida, back to New York to Florida, LA. You know how much money them collect for the weekend? So, because the money was affordable for the promoter, so promoter don't mind if you want the Queens right now, see, and tomorrow or later in the night, you drive to Buffalo and shot the Buffalo there, wake up tomorrow, Connecticut, I saw it work because it was affordable. Now to make it unaffordable, promoter start put on them foot now so you can't even no show 3 months before for them show. Or 3 months after. Something there so in the area. because the promoter wants to secure say make back his money. One time promoter in a business about that. We do Brooklyn tonight. I same night we drive down to Bronx and do a next show. Worse, if it's a late spot at Brooklyn, we are 6 o'clock, it Aidonia mad. We got shut up Bronx. Connecticut done few o'clock. We shut Connecticut, take hour and a half, reach in. Road a burn up. Then, road a burn up, we reach back at Brooklyn. A 2 food that. Reach in no time. We don't have one bomber clad money in other state here for 3 months. Corner charge so ridiculous. The promoter put on them foot and say you can't take a show 3 months before, brother, or 3 months after, brother. Because it mash up my show. You know why the promoter them do that? Because uno a charge too ridiculous. And then when you go up on the show and you can't perform. When you go up on the show I look like thief. When you go up on the show and I bear dirty clothes. When you go up on the show them look like the crackhead them in the train station at Brooklyn. Can't work. Cannot work. We have to fix that beat. We have to come to reality so without promoters artists can't reach. No, we not diss nobody, you know. But as an insider, we know the thing go, bro. We have to address it because the artists them now realize what them a do. Only a cripple on our own self, you know. Only a cripple on our own self. Only a cripple on our own self by overcharging. Alright, Steenie, you can attest to this. The way artists feel like say them a blow breath and them a give oxygen to the world. See? You want to hear the price of the man them a charge for dub plate? It kill the dub plate market. For them own a market, them a mash up, you know. Remember one time, you know, to how dub plate a run, artists could have tell promoters say, yo, I'm tired this week, I don't want to do no show. Because dub money enough. That not happen again. When a song now kill no sound, you know. You didn't know say when you make your dub price reasonable and more sound that in the world I play your song. So by the time you reach in them city there your song well known. Cause man I love by dub plate I go play them, you know. Nobody fit yo, they get things say carry my pan super twitch them and steeny them and mystic them. You feel like them and they cut them dub plate and it yes. 45 suffer when them man they have the dub. Sometimes Twitch them I play and I chat on the sound and I play the me I say dog, me not play super sound. Me not play super them I say when I have the 45 you know. So I cut the dub we delete the 45. Yo, me not think artists have studied the business we pay them you know. Me not think artists have studied the business we pay them. Cause if them have studied the business, them would not do so much fuckery in a dog. Alright, see Mama say Mighty Crown retire because he said the dubs not the same like before. Not exclusive and too expensive. See it there? See it? I know me, artists, me adjust the
Messenger.
the radio. Only if you listening, you know. No, but carry some of the elder one them, I follow the young one them and all the foolishness. Sistine said there's a dub plate. Them and they love dub plate, you know. Danger Kid and them youth, they love dub plate, you know. But they cannot buy them. So you know as an artist, if nobody can buy your dub, nobody can buy your dub. So when you go in some region where the sound over there, where if you create the market, now have your song them, When an artist can afford it, you gonna feel like when an artist link you and you give him a selector, link you and you give him the big old price. And him no bother buy the dub, you feel like I want to some boy that me a charge. Him 8 you. Him start not play 45 them either. Cause every time you see him in my laptop, you remember say you're styling for the price. First thing artists remember, drugs now sell again. You know have no drugs man where I rate a son and say, oh, I'm telling you I spend a 50 grand for my son. Cause my son I kill anything come boy. That not there again. That not there again. Remember dub plating was Richmond Abbey. A son man after I save them money pull up now and I save them little booking money for buy dub. No drugs money now come to support son man again. You understand? And if you check it, a bounty killer them still a kill son. A bounty killer them still a kill son. A bounty and beanie them and buries them and them still a kill son. So why you not make it so ridiculous? It not make no sense. You not overpriced straight across the board because of ego and because of bad mind. It's because of bad mind. Because when the ear artists charge your money, the whole on. The whole on gonna charge the same price when you don't have the same kind of song then. You hear a man a charge $1,000. You not have a $1,000 song, brother. So when you run gonna talk about $1,000 for? And your song not have $1,000 quality. Cause some song man just come to one dub cast and can have it for play now. But now killing a son, when the real killing part of the clash come, that now play.
Why?
Somebody said there, promoter can't afford to pay a sound man for clash because the dub them too there. Here the man them will get to it clash now. Chupa, Mataran, Panther, Lynx, Besa DC. Them can get away with it because them are do it for so long. Mighty Crown them, the whole of them, King of These, Junior P them son. Them can get away with it because them are cut for so long, them have certain tune where them not have to cut again. Kilimanjaro them have to cut certain tune again. Them not just touch one and two like a modern thing, but them they need to spend 20 or 40,000 US for a clash. If me I go in a real clash now, me have to go find 40 or 50,000 US to actually dominate the clash the way I want. You understand what I say? It is ridiculous how not killing your own career. You're not killing your own career. And I'm going to make this money over this 1 year, 2 year, 3 year period. And then your career water down. And you're going to be fucking broke. If you don't understand this thing here, after 3 years when I got broken, that I most me I get someone in a 3 years. I remember someone not have certain song we go keep up after the hype gone. Remember that, you know? So I got end up back. I live in some little wappy place and I try go back in a little ghetto and I try friend back some people who want to mash up with all long because the money disappear, you know. No, artists, no, understand what me are saying, Bridget. If we not pay attention and listen to what me are saying, you know, me not say this cause me a fight, you know. Me not say this cause me bad mind, you know. Me not say this cause me hate, you know. Me say this cause me want to survive, you know. Now I put it at 3 years because I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, brother. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, I got bumbo clad, suffer and dead for hungry. But I feel like saying, when you hype out and you look at time, this selector, this radio man, overpricing yourself. Don't feel like when the water down and the trickle down and forward, you can call back them selector a phone for going in a bumbo clad strength, you know. You remember good enough, you good for that, you know. Hype when the phone are ringing, you know. Hype when you have 10 girls fight for name on the cocky, you know. You know, hype when every gunman in the world has some general, me don, me dupes, me dapper, me kill the world for you. Remember good. Remember me warning today, you know. Music not loyal to nobody, you know. Music not loyal to nobody. Me remember when Red Rat and Goofy are the hottest artists on the planet. Then how much time I got asked me that question, Then me remember when Red Rat and Goofy was the hottest artist on the planet. Remember good. Me remember when Buccaneer are the hottest artist on the planet. Remember when Arkai, Alazir them are the hottest on the planet. Don't forget it. Do not forget it. Don't forget it. It depends on the weight of your song. It depends on the weight of your song. Remember Lexus was, then said Lexus I got take over from Beanie, you remember? Then said Lexus was the next Beanie man. Beanie still there in the place. Then said Chuck Fender was the next Bunty killer, you remember? Bunty still there in the place. What I'm saying to you, Danny English meet me at the party. You know how much artists from the Virgin, you have to remember. This is a lifetime thing. It's a lifetime thing. Even Big Bounty Killer were the biggest sound killer in the world. Dropping price more time. Down to Bounty Killer, were the biggest dubplate artists in the world. Dropping price more time. So who is Uno when I kill the sound? Me don't understand. Me a little story. What do your artists act in? So some promoter Ochi I keep a beach parties in. If me ever win a sound clash before? More than one, only, but probably you don't know about them. Because me win some era clash, some, you know. When me enter, now me have one of the biggest clash. Me and Mataran go to finals, man. Me never win it, but and me and Mataran go final. Will it a big sound in the night and big selector. Crush them out. But the reason why I'm not take on clash like that, brother, is because of the same dubplate. So, I'm telling you about a beach party, you know. So the promoter them call one of the pandemic artists them and say, why do a beach party in a Jamaica, you know, Ochi race, you know. Until the promoter say, he want $50,000 to do a beach party. Remember, no some festival do, and no Sting, and none of them show it. So he want $50,000. Promoter say, have a nice day, my boss. Big up yourself. Promoter link a man at town. See? And I say, who you think? The man and killer link like that. The man call killer and say, killer. You know the beach party. Rope. Killer say, here. I did the damn thing now. I work with it. Give me a meal. And I go shot it. The beach couldn't hold the performance out of the park. Killer fuck up the whole place. What me I said them youth here don't learn to know the difference between when you're performing in America from when you're performing in England from when you're performing at the factory. Jamaica is the factory. You can't charge the same money where you want to charge America in a Jamaica, in a factory. That's why I want to who are school them youth to the game. Who not going to suffer? 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 If you don't understand, say, you cannot base in Jamaica and I perform in Jamaica. I want to charge the same money where you charge you go in a Barclays Center or Brooklyn or where you charge you go best of the best or something like that. Can't work. It cannot work. I don't have to know that. I don't have to understand that it's not going to suffer my life. I tell you, hungry I go kill or no. Hungry I go kill or no. Any day, selector and drop them answer. Because all of them are going, you know. All you see the whole of them artists here are going. When you faith, in the selector then hand. When you faith, in a whether you want to like selector or not. Whether you want to show selector respect or not. When you faith, in a selector then hand. Anytime the selector then drop their hand, the phone them ring less. We don't have less girl, we don't have less shatter, we don't have less money, we don't have less every moment blood clot thing. Once the selector drop them answer, everything phone become less. Everything. Well, when I see Blade coming, I don't ignore Blade now. Remember say I'm going to talk about LeBron, I ignore him. Let me see, when comment, I don't see no comment for Blade. Well, people look for Blade, comment and see what I'm saying. Blade, comment where it say already again. Because I not see. Yes.
Anyway, this is the end of another video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I am going to my bed. I am sleepy. Thanks for watching.